Hello everyone. I hope everybody's doing fabulous, but we're here to make you super healthy. My theme for 2020 is we are going to teach you how to be a Navy SEAL for your health. And that's what we're talking about all of our classes we're going to offer. And I have Liliana, who partners with me, and Dr. Roney, both who are going to educate you, empower you, and enlighten you about everything about health. You know, when you see your doctor is talking about everything that's going on with you and all the issues that we have to address. And of course, we want to lessen those issues, but we can't always address all of these things in a office visit with a physician. But we are now and have been doing classes. We've started out with diabetes, but we're also going to be offering arthritis classes. We're also going to be offering cancer classes because the knowledge that we all have to learn is infinitely coming. I mean, it's amazing how much information is constantly coming at us. And I know you have lots of questions. We know you have lots of concerns. We know you want to, what's the best exercise? What's the best recipe? Whatever it is, it's going to be an open forum. It's going to be educational. It's going to be interactive. But fortunately, we're going to be able to carry all of this out on Zoom. So Dr. Roney, why don't you take it up and see what else we're gonna.
Sure, yeah, so the classes came about because of this functional medicine approach, right? This integrative approach. It really puts a lot of onus on the patient to do their part to get healthy, right? Conventional model, it's less active and more passive. You go to the doctor, you get your diagnosis, maybe you get a pill or something like that, you go home. Here, you're going to be the active participant. So in order to do that, we need to give you the tools in the toolbox to be able to get better. So we almost want to make you the best doctor you can be, right? In order to do that, these classes give us the time and the energy to be able to articulate the step-by-step process it takes for you to get better. That's, to me, the teaching is one of the best things that we could do for you with these classes. My part in it is going to be on cause versus effect, right? So we want to make sure that you understand things like the foods that you take in, and that's going to be Liliana, she'll speak in a second. We talk about your gut health. We talk about how your liver functions, infections that could cause your immune system to dysregulate, this inflammatory response in the body, how stress plays a factor, how hormonal imbalances, thyroid function, I mean, on and on, right? We could probably talk about it forever, but the idea is we want to give you this information on each of these causes to allow you to understand, right, what you could do to get better. And then we can work as a partner in your health, okay? So that's one of the main, I guess, objectives of the class. Liliana?
So one of the most important things is to be able to coach you into a lifestyle. So often when I see patients, I see them for a full hour, but I always predicate it with, this is going to be like drinking out of a fire hose rather than a drinking faucet. And so I usually have them record it. And so this makes it really wonderful because I can give them more bite-sized pieces that they can digest, they can go home, and the next week they can come and have an experience in what we taught them, and we can talk about it. Now, we all know that community learning is so much more effective than doing it on your own. It's more motivating. We are all connected in regards to, recognizing we're not the only one with these symptoms or problems, and so it makes it a really great, safe environment. My goal is to really look at the whole person. So Dr. Roney had mentioned, obviously nutrition is huge, but we often overlook the mind and the emotions and how it affects our immune systems and inflammation as well. So I go into that very much in depth. The exercise, how we move our body, how we sleep, in regards of just the macronutrients, what is important to create blood sugar stability so that each meal really becomes a pharmacopoeia of chemicals that not only balance out your blood sugar, that balance out the brain chemistry so you're not craving all the time. So imagine when you have complete dominion over the way you think, the way you feel, the way you eat, all of a sudden now you're really able to understand what vitality and health is. You wake up in the morning feeling excited and you don't even know why, but that's what we call just the stimulating mindset of a vibrant immune system and a healthy, stable glucose level. So we're really excited about these classes. We've had incredible feedback on them. They love it. You know, they just feel really heard and felt as well. So we get a lot of information across in a short period of time, but again, very digestible. And so many patients are coming back again and again. So we did the cancer class and they came back a second round because they said, well, it was so incredible information. And you know, each time I come, I listen to another pearl of wisdom that I might not have gotten in the first time. So the classes are amazing, and I want to invite you, and especially in this time, often when we aren't able to get out, and we have these wonderful Zoom that you can do from the privacy of your home. So really, there's no reason that everybody doesn't want to do something like this, right?
Yeah.
Right, so
yeah.
you want to talk about its coverage, coverage.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to start doing webinar type of classes. So you can watch them from your home, right? In this day and age right now, going out sometimes is a little bit risky. So right now we want to put in play the webinar, okay? So what we're gonna do is ask you to, if you're, interested in the classes, we're gonna ask you to call the front desk, 949-680-1880, 1880, and the whoever answers is going to guide you as to what to do as far as signing up. Here's some of the parameters though. If you want your insurance to cover it, we have to verify that they are in network with these telehealth conferences. So that's going to be step one. There's still an opportunity to enjoy the classes on a cash basis if the insurance doesn't cover it. So for 6 weeks, it's $350. If you wanted to enjoy an individual class, it's $65 per individual class, or $350 for the entire 6 weeks. So you have that opportunity to possibly get it covered by insurance, and we're going to find that out for you. Or if not, we can also offer it at a cash basis. So again, if you call 949-680-1880, the girls at the front desk will help you and guide you through the process of getting signed up and us verifying whether or not it's covered.
That's right, that's right. So remember, health is a marathon, not a sprint.